Hey everybody, this is Caswell Cook, and we are live here at the Musquamaket Drive-In Movie Theater. See, I'm representing, and we're here on a beautiful night, Saturday night. Last night we played The Karate Kid. Tonight we're playing Tom and Jerry. And if anybody ever wants to come to the movies or check out the schedule, you can just go to mbadrivein.com. There's a lot of things that are happening this summer, a lot of events that are not just movies that are going on here. We certainly rent to private people that want to, watch a movie with their friends, family, organization. We've done a lot of high school stuff. Wesley High School coming up this week. But we're also doing concerts. One of the concerts later on in the summer, we're doing Billy Gilman, who's going to be here on July 3rd with his band. And then we have the Lords of 52nd Street coming up in August, which is the original Billy Joel band, minus Billy Joel. He'll be at Fenway Park. But coming up before that, we're going to have a very big concert. If anyone out there is a Steely Dan fan, they certainly song Hey. Put my phone on, what do you call it? But anyway, we want to bring a special guest that's coming to us. That's going to be performing here, and his name is Dale. Let's bring Dale on the screen. Ben.
Hey, Cass.
Hey, Dale. How are you?
Doing well, thanks. Looking forward to the 25th of June.
What's going on then?
I believe Hey 19 is going to be lighting that place up with some Steely Dan music that will certainly make people shake and rock and roll around the place.
That's right. Now you, this is your second time playing at the Drive-In. You played last September, and it was great because we have a stage right in front of the screen, which is cool. And then we project you and the band up onto the big screen so people out in their cars can not only hear, but they can see you. So tell us, how did you get the band? First of all, the name Hey 19 obviously comes from a Steely Dan song, but
Right.
when did you start the Steely Dan tribute band?
We began in 2013, so we've been together for 8 years now, and most of the band is Rhode Island based. I do have a couple of players from Massachusetts, but most of the guys and gals come right from Little Rhodey here, and the band tours from Maine to Florida, and we just have a blast.
Now, Walter and Donald's music is so difficult to play live from what I've heard. And correct me if I'm wrong, they were always hesitant back in the day to play live because of sound systems and not being able to get the perfection of the studio. How do you guys put that music together? I mean, it's not like you're out there banging out 4 chords. I mean, this stuff's pretty intense, some of these songs.
It's very true. When we started, we were practicing twice a week for 8 months before our first concert. And, since then, it's just a matter of trying to convince everybody to continually practice the songs at home so that when we get together for rehearsal, we're actually rehearsing and we're not practicing the songs. Because I'll tell you, it's easy for any one of us after 8 years to screw up their part if they don't practice it, because it's, like you said, it's very complex. There's just too much to remember.
Let's do some Steely Dan trivia. Who was the original drummer of Steely Dan?
Well, that would be Jim Hodder, but you're talking about Chevy Chase, who was a drummer with Donald and Walter at Bard College. And the name of that band was, I forget, some Parrot or something. I forget the name of that band, but it was not Steely Dan.
But it was the precursor.
Yeah, well, it was a college band. Yeah,
that's a pretty cool little nugget there.
It's crazy.
So give us a few songs that are in the set list.
Well, you have your classics. My Old School, Ricky Don't Lose That Number, Dirty Work. You have the kind of standards. We're going to throw in some songs that are dedicated to being at a movie theater, like Everyone's Going to the Movies, and of course, the song that would be attributed to how these folks can not only listen through the PA system, but listen through their FM dial, which is so you have FM, no static at all.
Although we don't want to make that guarantee.
No. But I can say that last year, we really didn't know what to expect from our concert there. What we knew was we could have a concert there, which is much more than we could do anywhere else during the COVID time. And I got to tell you, the band had a terrific time. The audience responded really brilliantly, and it was great to have not only people be able to see you visually on stage, but also on the big screen, and not only hear you through the PA system, but hear you through their FM dial. It was, it's kind of like a concert on steroids or something. It was really amazing, and everybody had a phenomenal time. So
we know we can get the link for the tickets, but tell us about the pricing and all that stuff for the tickets.
The prices for if you want to be in the front row, which I think right now about 60% of the front row seats are sold. What you do is you park your car over to the side, you'd grab your lawn chair that you bring with you, and you park it right in the front row. And those tickets are $40 each. And then if you park in the front lot, which is right behind the front row, and you pull your chairs out and sit in front of your car, those tickets are $35 each. And if you go to the rear lot and park there and pull your seats out there, they're $25. And that's per person, not per car. That was a problem last time. Some people were unaware of that little tidbit. But
we clarified it here.
Yes, we did. And this go round, I've definitely made it obvious on the ticket link repeatedly. So I shouldn't have that problem this time. But the value of the experience is pretty incredible. It really is. To be across from the beach, to come early, go to take a walk on the beach with your loved one, go over to, get a drink or two. Yeah, exactly. And then go over to Two Little Fish and get yourself some fine seafood. It really is a great experience. Kudos to Mesquamaket Drive-In. Let me tell you, big kudos.
Well, we're glad to have you. So, Hey 19, it's coming up, and it's June 25th. Tickets available, NBADrivein.com. Dale, thank you for being with us tonight.
Thank you. Tickets are available at Hey 19 Band, HEY19band.com/M Driving, and also through you, right? NBA.
That's right.
That's what you said. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
All right.
Have a great night. Look forward to the 25th. See you.
You got it. All right. So that was Dale. And now I keep using my headphones. Or no?
We're going to give you a mic.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to give you a mic.
You're going to look right here.
Oh, I'm going to look over there. Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
And Moody's got a mic.
They're both live.
I'm always mic'd. Yeah, Chef.
So what's going on tonight there, Moody?
Chef, as it turns out, we are showing a very fond favorite of mine growing up as a kid, the new Tom and Jerry movie. Obviously, I haven't seen the new movie, so super excited for that. But, I mean, especially for kids and even adults, the humor, the tomfoolery between Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry, believe it or not, while it was written in the 40s, it was based off of Caswell and I, our relationship. I'm Tom and he's obviously the mouse, Jerry. There's still tickets being sold tonight. We'd love to see you guys come down. Today is sort of feeling like the first possible real day of summer, even though it's not coming until the end of the month. The temperatures skyrocketed. I'm wearing my shorts. I'm wearing just the shirt. You're just wearing the shirt. You're not complaining.
Speaking of, Avery, can you go grab the?
Oh yeah.
We want to tell you about.
We have something new with the concession stand.
Gentlemen, we are selling at the concession
Only because
stand.
people were such big fans of it.
That's right.
We're selling both T-shirts, as we're wearing, and sweatshirts for when it does get chilly at night.
Now we can't
Zoom in on that.
we can't let it say staff on the back, so that's the only difference between that and the other and ours. But they are the exact same colors as our sweatshirt,
Game worn.
and it's $20 for the T-shirt, $25 for the sweatshirt. So when you come to the drive-in, we're going to give you a little piece of paper, or you can go to mbadrivein.com and you can order from the concession stand from your car, and you can actually order the shirts and the sweatshirts from your car. And when you come up to the concession stand, you can just pick them up already ordered. You want to go hang those?
Yeah, thank you, Chef.
Two little hooks over there. And when you buy your tickets to the drive-in, we are cashless down here, just to let everyone know. Just bring your card. When you come in, if you don't have a ticket, you can just go right on the website, right when you pull in if you have to, and get your ticket right up until 9:30. We start at 9, but we keep selling tickets till 9:30. So it's a great night to come down and check this out.
Beautiful sunset.
It's awesome, and we want to thank a lot of our sponsors who they sponsor the drive-in, so you come see their commercials, which start playing early. A nice commercial set made by Chris Walsh, and it's good stuff. Now, we also wanted to talk about our new vehicle that's over here. So we're going to walk over here, Avery. This is, well, tell them this is well, first of all, this is a 2021.
Fresh from Alabama, got myself a new golf cart that I'm going to be driving around. I don't know if you can see me from in here, but while I'm not, here at the drive-in, greeting you and parking your cars during the day at the beach, you can often find me, cleaning up. And unfortunately, the beach does get messy. People leave a lot of trash, or there's weeds to kill and
Litter
curbs
will
to paint.
kick your butt.
And this right here, this is what I'll be driving around in. So if you see me, you're welcome to say hi. It gets awfully quiet when I'm working by myself. But this has been we've had it for about a week now, a little golf cart. Got a couple of our sponsors on here.
We want to tell you who paid for this. It was really important. We got a grant for $5,000 from Berkshire Bank, which was really, really cool. And then South County Tourism Council gave us a grant for $3,000. So the vehicle cost $8,400 brand new. So as you see, these two wonderful, wonderful sponsors paid for this vehicle. And without Berkshire Bank and South County Tourism Council, we would not have this. And without some other sponsors like Two Little Fish and Thorpe and Trainer and the Wesley Community Credit Union, we would not be able to also fund the road crew. So it's really thankful that we were able to get this vehicle so we don't have to keep renting one. But now Moody's got to clean it and take care of it.
I got to give it love.
Or I'll kick his butt. Anyway, it's been a lovely time here tonight talking to Dale, and I really encourage you all to check out the mbadrivein.com to see all the different events that are happening at the drive-in. The beaches are open. There's lots of parking spaces. You can stop by our tourist center anytime you want. The tourist center is open every single day, so you can come to the bathrooms here. You can get pamphlets or any kind of information you want on different businesses. Our tourism booth director, Linda Ravenel, is here, especially on the weekends. So it's everything's open. Everything's ready to go. There's nothing closed. The Windjammer's behind us. It's jamming. Two Little Fish. I had dinner there tonight. It was great. I didn't get Avery any. Sam's Snack Bar is still that great place for breakfast and stuff. But we opened today at the Haven Express down at the Dunes Park. I know all these other places are open, like the Andrea and Patty's and the Purple Ape. And I'm going to miss somebody, so I'll get yelled at for missing somebody. But go to our website, Mesquamaket.org, and every single business is listed that is down here in Mesquamaket Beach. So what else? Is that about it?
I mean, I would just re-emphasize to check out our schedule at the mbadriving.com. We're going to start adding more dates, especially for movies. It's not just Fridays and Saturdays. And for instance, next week on Sunday, we'll be having Bohemian Rhapsody, the Oscar-winning performance by Rami Malek. If you're a fan of Queen at all, I really recommend watching the movie, especially down here at the drive-in, right, Chef?
And then next week after that, we're starting Sundays. So it's not just Friday, Saturday. It's now Sundays. The following week is Rocket Man, the Elton John sort of story. I think the Queen one is more true to like timelines and stuff.
Okay.
Whereas the Rocket Man one, it's the music, but it's like all over the map, and it's kind of a musical versus a movie. I kind of like the Queen one better, but I love Elton John. But they're both great movies, and
they're even greater on the big screen down here.
True, and we have Doolittle next week, and
along with on Saturday,
yeah.
a little special live stream concert of a certain music duo, Florida Georgia Line. You may have heard of them, and we still selling tickets for that, right, Chef?
Well, Live Nation is, so that's the one. So you can go to Musquamac at NBADriving.com, but they're selling the tickets. It's more expensive than anything else they're doing. Why? Because it's an exclusive concert that Florida Georgia Line with special guest Nelly is doing only for drive-in movie theaters across the country. So I don't know where they're doing it from, but the only place you can see it is at a drive-in. It won't be online. It won't be anywhere else. So you got to come to a drive-in.
Good thing we know of one, right, Chef?
Yeah, we got one here. And I know that we can max out at 180 cars. And the last I checked, we had 150 sold. So that's next Saturday night. So make sure you come down and check that out. Oh, and by the way, there's one of our sponsors. Mark Brown, Scrap Cars Wanted. He's all good, Val. He's a sponsor. But he's coming to check out his commercial because everyone wants to see their commercial on the big screen, because it is kind of cool to have your commercial on the big screen. And for $650, you can have your commercial or your logo or whatever on the big screen for the whole summer. Also, the great thing about him is if you park in this parking lot and do not leave before by 6 o'clock, he can tow you, which is pretty good. But anyway, that's it for me.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you. It's starting to feel like summer, and it's going to be a really, really busy season, and we're hoping to have just a little bit of fun.
See you next time.
Right back to you, Ben.